Well, if they did invent Jesus, they sure went the long way around it. Inventing Jesus, because they invented a character who they not only had to claim to be their Messiah, but then had to do the incredibly heavy lifting to convince their countrymen that what they had been looking for in the scriptures for over 15 centuries, they not only missed, but when he came, they murdered him as a criminal. That's the first gospel sermon. You took, although it was according to the predetermined counsel and foreknowledge of God, yes, but you took for your part with wicked and lawless hands and killed the Son of Glory. You're telling me that's the story they fabricated? That's what they all sat in a room in Jerusalem and talked about for 7 weeks? What's the message that we could proclaim on Solomon's porch? What could we do to unify the nation and convince all of our countrymen that this man who obviously wasn't the Son of God was the Son of God? I got an idea, somebody said. Let's let the rulers of our people know that they not only missed the Messiah that they only ever talk about all the time and that they so care about, but they murdered him. And everyone went, they say, hey, let's have a show of hands. And everyone went, yay! That sounds like a great plan. That will work. This had to be the most complex and difficult route they could have chosen. If they were going to take some failed zealot and resurrect him and perpetuate a messianic fraud out of him, why didn't they choose the path of the least ideological resistance? How dumb was this plan? Why didn't they create a Messiah out of one of the men who plucked the heartstrings of the nation and led a real revolt? Why didn't they do that? That should have got everybody on board, not only the common man, but the elite man as well. Because that's what we really want. We want our independence. If you're going to resurrect a Messiah, you don't resurrect the one that died on a cross. Why did they take such a long way around it? I'll tell you why. And you know why. Peter said, because we weren't following a fable. When we made known to you the power and arrival of our Lord Jesus Christ, but were eyewitnesses of his majesty. That's why.